Good morning. How are y'all? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody is up and spry and having a good day. Monday was good, but let's pray that Tuesday is a whole lot better. Okay? For those of y'all who hit the like button, I thank you. If you haven't hit it yet, go ahead on and hit it. I appreciate it. Charles, you say it's evening in the UK, but good morning to you guys. I know that's right. Well, I'm glad you slid back over here with us. So please, y'all, hit that like button. I appreciate it. It helps me a bunch. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. And please hit the notification bell. Make sure you click all so you'll know every time I go live. All right. Now, let me speak to everybody who's here real quick. And so we can have a real quick good morning. Marva, good morning to you. Miss Sparkle, how you doing? Vita is in here from Denver. Facts. Vita always here from Denver. If Vita ever come in here and say she's here from Piscataway, I'm gonna pass out. Learning to love myself. How you doing? Good to see you. Queena, how you doing? You at the car dealership this morning. Oh, you not working today. You always be working though. Hey, Auntie Eva, good morning to you. Working and listening. It's the voice, that beautiful Latavia. How are you? Tina, our newest auntie, good morning to you. Dana Cutler, the Steeler fan extraordinaire. How you doing this morning? All right. Who else in here? Easy breezy. How is our little Ayana? How are you? How did you rest? Chris Stephanie Stroud, good morning. Glennis, good morning. All right, she's in a group meeting. Angie, all the way from Miami and that good old plantation. How you this morning? All right, Nacho Twins mama, how you doing? The beautiful CC Miller, good to see you. Good morning. Deandra, how are you? Christian Key, hey boo, where's your crown? What you need me to do? Holla at me. Chanel D. Queen, good morning. Good morning. All right, Dora. Hey, Dora. Kim Bird, how are you? How you this morning? My sister Spilla is here. I feel better every time I see my sis. Yvette, good morning. How you doing? Charles in here from the UK. We got Wani. How are you this morning? All right. Uh-oh. Who else is in here? Brown Skin Beauty. Girl, how you been? How have you been? Really? It's so good to see you. So listen, how y'all feeling this morning? Has everybody made it to work? Are you exercising? Am I the only person on a diet? Oh, and Tina, I want to thank you for holding me down over there on Twitch. As y'all know, anytime we're on Good Morning Royals, we're on YouTube and Twitch at the same doggone time. If you got two browsers or two apps, if you can open them both, that'd be real cool. I appreciate it. Delicia, good morning to you. Good to see you. All right. So listen, how are y'all? What's going on? Let me tell y'all what's happening for me. This is like day 9 of this diet, right? Now, I had kind of cut back before I got back on my diet pills. However, it's going pretty good. I'm seeing about a pound to a pound and a half gone every day. So it's going decent. It's going decent. It's not easy though. This particular diet pill, the one I had mentioned before, it keeps my mouth really dry. I don't know a way around it. So I've been trying to do the green tea and water situation, but no matter how much I drink, my mouth is still really, really, really dry. But other than that, it's going pretty good. I feel a little funny though. I think my big butt done got used to eating. Hey, born to be you. Good morning to you. Brown Skin Beauty, you say you've been doing great. You down 5 dress sizes and holding steady. You better do it, girl. Listen, you my inspiration right now. I don't want to go down 5 dress sizes. I just want to drop one. You say nothing much working. Okay. I'm still going to call you because I'm trying to figure out where your crown is. Okay. You say your arthritis been acting up. Other than that, you're good. All right. Y'all know my arthritis act up all the time. Hey, Toffee Mocha in Twitch land. How you doing? Good to see you. Yes, listen. So I'm really working at it. I'm not trying to do 5, I'm gonna leave that to the superheroes like Brown Skin Beauty, because I ain't got it in me no more. I'm too old. I don't want to do it. Happen, not gonna. I just wanted to get a little bit better. But let me tell y'all something that I did figure out. Did y'all know with just like, even if you get 20 pounds off, your bones actually start to feel a little bit better. With just that small amount of weight off, my bones actually don't hurt as bad. I honestly, because of the amount of pain I was in, I was thinking that it would take a lot more weight loss for me to feel a difference in how I move and my joints. And it really didn't. Like my joints move pretty good. Not mad at all. You say you can do it, and I didn't want to either. It just happened. My body said you're gonna do it. See, I'm gonna live vicariously through you. I don't have it in me no more. Hey, cool gent. Good morning. Oh, you got a birthday coming up soon. What you doing for your birthday? Hey, Alita. Good morning. Yeah, well, I don't sleep no better. My insomnia is gangster. It's still in full effect. I be wide awake in here getting work done. Good morning. Happy to be happy. Yeah, I'm still the insomnia that doesn't really make too much difference. However, definitely feel a difference in how I'm moving and stuff. And I said, wow, that might even be helping the therapy work better on my knee. That might be making it work a lot better. Whole lot better. All right. So anyhow, what y'all got going on today? What's everybody doing? What is everybody up to today? What comes on television today? Because I know y'all some TV watchers. I don't be on TV like that. You know, y'all got to actually almost make me watch TV. Now, I know what I wanted to ask y'all about. Toffee Mocha, you on your way to Tai Chi class? Cool beans. What I wanted to ask you guys about was that show Insecure. Gabor has been on my neck trying to make me watch Insecure. Now, I'm going to say that I don't know. It hasn't got my attention yet. Has anybody watched that show, and what's y'all's opinion of it? And let me say this. With what you know of me, would I be safe to watch Insecure, or am I going to spaz out like I did with Queen Sugar? Y'all let me know. This is what I'm trying to figure out. He said, how is Gabor? Baby brother is fine. I was on the phone with him yesterday. Hey, Naturally Rooted. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I just want to know. Off today. Okay, you got maintenance and a checkup. Oh, you off work altogether. Okay. Easy breezy. You said you love Insecure. I'm asking y'all, is it safe for me to watch? Because y'all know I'm extra conscious, and a lot of these shows trigger me. So that's why I said, from what you know of me, would I be safe to watch Insecure? That's what I'm saying. Alita, you say you're hosting your company's virtual benefits fair all week for 800 plus employees, which starts in an hour and a half. You're nervous. We will be praying for you, Lita. You know you can do it. You're charming. You're beautiful. You got it. You got this thing, girl. Drink you some cool water. Relax your nerves. Take a deep breath and go in there and dazzle them people. So, Tina, you never saw it. Vita say do not watch it. So, Vita, okay, thank you, Vita, for keeping it real. See, Vita got my back. Vita got my back, y'all. Vita said don't watch Insecure. It's so funny. Because just like y'all were getting on me about, watching stuff and trying to, trying some new stuff, Gabor is always getting on me about the same thing. And was literally trying to convince me to watch Insecure. I'm like, he trying to trick me. Hey, Maureen, how you doing this morning? Good to see you. That's right. You can do it, Alita. Definitely. That's right. Marva said, not sure if you would be safe to watch Insecure. I like it. Okay, were there any problematic, stereotypical Black themes in this show? because that's the only thing that really kind of triggers me. Vita says it's a waste of time. Hey, Bianca, how are you this morning? Good morning to you. Listening while typing Elise. She Rose, good morning. You said Our Kind of People. He was telling me about that show too. Now, he watched Our Kind of People and came back and reported to me that it was not great. So are you saying it's a good show and Gabor tripping? Because if you say that, then I might try it. I don't know. But he said that it was like, don't do it. And he said it was because of the acting. I think he told me Yaya was in it from America's Next Top Model, and basically said that Yaya was not a great actress, that she was really stiff. So, let's put our thoughts into that. Vita says, leave it alone. Okay. Ronnie F. Hey, boo. You said you like Insecure too. This is the last season, so they're not going to do another season of it. Hey, Queen Mermaid. Okay. I'm just saying, like, y'all know your big sis by now. So, Ronnie, if you had to tell the truth, would you say it's safe for me to watch, or am I going to be triggered? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Hey, Chris Stephanie. She says, I love Our Kind of People. It's a lesson in every episode. Okay, so maybe Gabor is wrong. Delcinia, good morning. Hey, girl. Oh, Easy Breezy is asking, is there anyone that helps with credit repair? If so, y'all please, exchange info and help her out. Because she asked me, and I don't know nothing about nobody that does it. Like, I don't know anybody. I knew people back home, but I don't know anybody now. Hey, Candy R. This is the word for the day, you guys. Happy Tremendous Tuesday. May something extraordinary, fabulous, fantastic happen to all. That's right. I love it. Now, Marvel, you say you like Our Kind of People too. Well, you like all the shows, Marvel. Now, I don't know. Can I go by what you say? Because you'll switch it up on me. You like everything, Marvel. Now, come on. You got to give me one you don't like. Every one of them come out. You like them. Yvette say, I like Our Kind of People more than Insecure. Why do you like Our Kind of People more than Insecure? What is the difference between these two shows? Like, what's the dynamic? What themes are they presenting on the screen overall? Like, the overall direction of the shows. And maybe that's my problem. Maybe I look at stuff too deep and then I can't really, enjoy it for the entertainment value because I'm looking at the themes and the type of stories that they're presenting. Because I still owe y'all another Queen Sugar review because I do want to look more into the whole thing with Eeyore and the crack lady and whether they're actually going to have to get off of that farm. That theme bothers me because it does promote the idea that Black men are infantile and cannot be held responsible and are not capable of making adult decisions and being responsible and taking care of their families. And I don't really like them putting that type of a narrative out. I think it's very damaging. Hey, Miss Believe, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Nene Ashley. Good morning. Wait, Queena, you say you heard it was a good show, but you never watched it. If I can watch these toxic housewives shows, I can watch anything. With racist A Bravo, I enjoy for entertainment. You're right, though. I like most all. I can kind of tell it. Like, you just be real laid back. You're holding out? Okay. Candy R says, Our Kind of People is okay. A little dry for you. You missed a few episodes, but was able to pick up each time, though. Okay. All right. I mean, anything. I'll give anything a watch. Like, I'm not going to, I joke around like, oh, I'm melting. But it ain't that deep. Like, I ain't going to die, because I watched a show that was, maybe had some themes that I thought were not the greatest. Because Marva got a point. We look at these housewives and they promote a lot of toxicity and they promote a lot of stereotypes within the Black community, which I find interesting because it's supposed to be reality, but we find out that they do a lot of things that are scripted, and then they play with production to make sure they present Black people in a certain light too, which I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I'm watching things for entertainment or if I'm watching to see, for social commentary, to see exactly what they're doing and how it affects my people. But y'all know I can be like that. I can be like that. So y'all forgive me. Yvette says, I don't always find humor in Insecure that funny. The humor in there is that funny. Yeah, I kind of got that feeling from that young lady, Issa Rae. She doesn't seem to be, a sparkly, funny type person. It doesn't come off that way to me. I don't know. It's just like I've never really been drawn to kind of know too much about her. And I kind of feel bad about that. I feel a little bad about that. So tell me this. How many of you guys have started buying your things for the winter? Making sure that you got your dry goods, your meats in your deep freezers, your emergency supplies, things like that. Okay, you say our kind of people deals with a family dynamic. But how are they showing the family? Are they showing a traditional family? Are they trying to show Black families that are dysfunctional? Like, are they showing a family that doesn't have both parents? How are they displaying the Black family in that show? Because I feel like, I don't know. It almost seems like people find the shows where there are healthy Black families to be boring. Like, I think somebody came in here. I want to say it was Nzwaki. Speaking of which, we haven't seen her in a couple of days, like in about a week or so. But I think Nzwaki came in here and was like, even said that some white lady said I was boring, I guess because I wasn't toxic. And I think a lot of times the executives and the clear people at these stations, they find intelligent Black people or healthy Black people as boring. Like they're entertained by our dysfunction and they're entertained by our trauma. So I think that's what we normally see in television is Black dysfunction and trauma. Let me see. You said, I enjoy to discuss with my sisters. Issa has a dry type of humor, but she's a good writer. Okay. All right. So this is interesting. Now, Roni says Insecure may be more interesting to millennials. Right. I can believe that. Because a lot of stuff I feel like I'm reaching really hard to understand what I'm seeing. And I think it may be the age gap. You still got to fill up the deep freezer. Hubby brought some pantry shelf items. You need more though. Yeah, let's make sure we get that done though. I'm not going to make it all about that, but I will be doing little reminders here and there to make sure that y'all remember to stock up your house. Like, don't mess around. It's a messy, well-to-do Black family. Oh, wow. Black influential family with a child on the side. Okay. Got an outside kid. Shame. You trying to stock up on candles? I need to stock up on candles, as a matter of fact. Who has a sale? Now, I like to catch Target when they got a sale on stuff like that. Target has a lot of nice candles, if y'all don't know, sometimes. But I'll try to catch them on a sale because I'm clearly not buying no $100 and some odd candle from Karen, no $50 candle from Wendy, and I ain't buying no $1,500 candle from Edward James Almost's kid either. Not doing it at all. U.S. Army Brad, how are you? I'm so glad to see you. She says, like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Please do. Hey, Veronica Barnes, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Now, Candy R says, yes, get them on sale from Target. That's my go to place. Yeah. I love a good sale on a candle. I like a sale on anything. I really do. I think that's what you need to be a successful mom is to be able to catch some stuff on sale. If you can't catch a sale, you were not real good at the mothering thing. I bet you, because you need a budget to be a mama. Queen B say, is that afternoon royal family past 3? What? It's 10:30 over here. Do I have my time wrong? Queen B, where you at? Hey, Bianca. Bianca says TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Home Goods have candles by DW Home. They burn exactly and smell like, and they smell like they smell and love them. Okay. Yeah, TJ Maxx, Ross too. Ross be having stuff in that home section. Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all let me know if it's some sales now. I'll go catch a sale or a clearance rate. You remember Zwaki said it was a white lady that was on YouTube saying I was boring because basically because we talk grown people conversations over here. And so because we talk about adult conversations and it's not yelling and screaming and insulting other black women, that she said it was boring. And I found it interesting because I don't recall inviting any clear folks to the party. But there's that. Veronica says, any more information on Travis? I haven't heard any new information, but I'm paying attention. I think, like I said, I want us all to be watching to see if they let these people get away with writing a check. And unfortunately, I get the feeling that they're going to let them get away with writing a check. They're going to let them get away with it. Oh, okay. You say good afternoon. It's already noon over there? Well, good afternoon, sis. He says 8:33 in Cali. Okay, yeah, because it's 10:33 here in Texas. Your TV was talking for you. Oh Lord, child, TV is crazy. I told y'all like the Google and the all the different things in this house will pick up conversations and just start trying to talk for me too. Matter of fact, it happened while we were live a couple times. We'll be talking and either Alexa or Google will just jump right in the conversation and wasn't nobody talking to them. Now you've been stocking up since summer, catching sales on items when possible. I got a few battery operated lanterns. I think I'm good. Awesome. Yeah, y'all make sure you get some battery operated lanterns. Mm-hmm. Now I'm not a Home Goods girl. I've only gone to Home Goods a couple times. I don't know. Like maybe I just can't get the hang of it because I'm not used to it. But like, I don't know. I couldn't get into it. I think mainly because I'm a creature of habit and I just go to the same places. Hey, Sharon Phoner. Wait a minute. Chris Stephanie said, get that yard light that lights up at night. It gives you plenty of light. Okay. Yeah, y'all done heard Alexa and them getting in my conversations before. It's so annoying because I forget that they're there. I forget I have them. And next thing you know, they're talking. You're in the process of having solar panels installed. Awesome. You know, the government stopped their they were subsidizing some of those, and they're stopping the subsidies. I heard. You say the kid that was there is in a coma. I believe it. I don't doubt that. I do not doubt that. Good morning, Helene. It's very unfortunate. I just want to watch and see if they let these people get away with writing a check because that's what it looks like to me. That's all I'm going to say. That's what it appears to me. Like, it's going to be business as usual and just another day at the office. Hey, Jamie, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Child, y'all not going to believe that I'm sitting up here again trying to comb my hair because I actually have to go somewhere today. Now, U.S. Army Brett said there's some federal funding still available to those that qualify. The info is as current as last week, so there's still some. So they're planning to cut it out, but it looks like they haven't yet. So if y'all want to get solar panels, this might be your time to do it before they cut the subsidies, because they're getting ready to. Just be careful. Yeah, seriously. All right, Alita, listen, you can do it. You can do it. Put a smile on your face, deep breath, go in there and charm them folks. You can do it. You can definitely do it. If anybody can, you can. Or our sis has her hands full, y'all. So tell me something. What do you all think about what's going on with Candace? I know we joke and call this girl a squirrel, but what do we think about what's going on with the narrative that's being put out that she's so problematic and she needs to go just based off this season? I don't know. I feel a certain type of way about it. Hey, Egypt now. Good morning, gorgeous. I saw your call yesterday. I was doing something, but I'm going to call you back today. Don't kill me. All right. Queen Mermaid says, I have battery lanterns. I have a wind-up radio and flashlight. I have a battery radio, solar lights, candles of all sizes, first aid blanket, stuff to make an outdoor stove, canned goods. You need a tarp, a shotgun, a handgun, and a machete. You also need a stun gun. You also need pepper spray, and it wouldn't hurt to have a blackjack. Just saying. It wouldn't hurt. And make sure you stock up on meat too. Y'all, and why didn't any of you all hold on? Let me just see this real quick. You had an appointment. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you stopped through and hollered at us real quick. You think they're using her to make an example? Is it really? How do you mean that? How do you mean that? Because I don't know. I felt like I was seeing something else in what they're doing. You feel all kind of ways about it. Yeah, I don't even like Candace, and I feel a certain type of way about what they're doing. I really do. Because, this whole thing of with Andy, when he made that statement, I'm going to tell you what statement got me, right? When he made the statement, I keep waking up to tweets saying to fire you. First of all, why would he even bring that on the air? I feel like that was real. It was real sneaky, but it was real devious. He brought it on the air, number one. And number two, he wakes up to tweets telling him to fire all kind of people. People been telling him to fire Robin and Kenya Moore for years. But he felt like he should bring that to the reunion as a means of, I felt like that was his way of kind of putting her in check. Like, don't you say nothing else to this yellow girl. But now here's the other thing that got me, is that how there are different blogs that picked that up and ran with it and didn't even ask the question. They just kind of ran with it. Didn't ask the question and then just spreading it. Oh, Candace is the problem. Candace, like all of those people are a problem. It's really, I don't know. That whole thing is weird, but I'm keeping my eye on that too. While we mentioning stuff to keep our eyes on. You got pepper spray. What's a blackjack? Yeah, go on and Google it. You need a blackjack. Jamie says, I really don't care for her, but she should stay on the show. She's proven in social media that she isn't acting, but they need the other low down gutter ones accountable too. Yeah, but they don't hold them accountable. And that's what I'm saying. You know, like I'm with you, Jamie. I don't do her. But the truth is still the truth. Hey, Sasha Lynn. You say Giselle is just as bad as Candace. Giselle knows how to dress up her gutterness, but she doesn't even dress it up real well. And it's almost like she doesn't have to. It's like she doesn't have to. And it makes me uncomfortable that we're watching colorist theater and everybody's pretending not to see it. Gaslighting fans to push his agenda. She called him a colorist / racist. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. But sometimes with stuff like that, I have to wonder, like, is anybody else seeing what I'm seeing? Say, sadly, Candace learned nothing from last season. There's something about these clear adjacent that makes them think they have cover and the same privilege. Right. I think that's what happened to her. And I'm going to tell you something else. Ashley has the same situation, but Ashley's in a very different position because she does not present as a phenotypically Black woman. She doesn't. I'm telling y'all, that's what I think. I honestly, if I tell the truth to myself, I think that I watch these shows for social commentary and to really see what people think about us and how we, and number two, how we view ourselves. Yvette says exactly. I'm sure he gets more messages to fire Robin. He just chose to mention Candace to feed a narrative. Exactly. That was very telling to me. Helene says there were a few people saying that they submitted questions for RHOP reunion, but Andy replaced his questions with theirs. Wow. Candace and Ashley, one and the same. Ashley knows how to backpedal. She does, and she also has the fact that she presents closer to clear. You know what I mean? Like, let's not pretend that she does not get passes because of her complexion. It happens every day. She gets passes because of her complexion. And people do it, bloggers do it, fans do it. People sit up and call people pretty that are just barely passing just because they're lighter complected. Somebody even went on social media yesterday and it was so laughable. I don't know if y'all saw it. I can see if I can find it, where somebody actually took a picture of Candace and a picture of Ashley. They zoomed in on Candace, pulled back on Ashley and said, see, their foreheads are the same size. And even with them doing that, you could see how the huge bulbousness of this girl's forehead. And I told y'all I'm going to quit telling jokes. So I'm in there looking at the comment section, you know, because the comment sections be funny. Why was there somebody in the comments, y'all, calling Ashley Pennywise? If them people don't stay off my channel, snagging jokes, I ain't mad. It was funny. But again, it was that reminder, watch your mouth, Mitra. People are listening and repeating what you say. It was funny. And I think it was funny because I don't even call her Pennywise every day. Like I called her Pennywise a few times and it literally showed up on social media. I said, oh my God, somebody is literally calling this girl Pennywise. I had better stop it before we have another Gizzard Gate. I do not want to be responsible for another Gizzard Gate. That's why I gave a scholar her name back. However, Mia will continue to be Edward James Olmos's daughter. Yeah, he was a blogger. He wasn't a YouTuber, Jamie. Yeah, he had an Instagram page. He was a blogger. That was Kyle. Yeah, she did wish death on him. That's kind of why I really don't like her. And then even after that young man died, like she still didn't see that that wasn't cool. And it was funny because Bravo had no problem with that. Bravo had no problem with her wishing death on somebody who was literally sick and people didn't know how, whether he was going to make it, and not even apologizing after, that young man passed. And they didn't have a problem with her saying certain things or putting her hands in Monique's face. But she says a similar to a clear adjacent person that's biracial. And all of a sudden, oh, we need to, burn her at the stake. You say they'll keep the lighter shade of brown, but want to get rid of dark and lovely. Right. I see what you did there. I remember lighter shade of brown. We was chilling at the park. That's what you're talking about? Just waiting for the sun to go down. I remember that. Angie, you be taking me back, girl. All the way back. But yeah, I found that to be interesting. Like I said, I'm just keeping my eye on it. It's hard to feel bad for her, but I definitely think the situation is not cool. Hard to feel bad for her because she was actually participating. And the same with Wendy Osefo. I feel like Wendy was participating. And now she's on the receiving end. Some of the same people that thought she was great last year when she was participating and uplifting the colorist crew, now the same people are, saying in their blogs or whatever that, oh, she's mean, she's doing too much. She was doing too much and mean and nasty last year. But now since she's actually sticking up for herself against somebody who's a lighter complexion, now she's being categorized as mean. Like, I see what's being said and I see what's going on. Helene, you went to Super Walmart early this morning. They had $10 and $12 turkeys. Y'all better go get your turkey. Helene telling y'all. I got a man to post it on the community wall. Are y'all paying attention? If you need a turkey, Helene said they got them for $10 to $12 over at the Walmart. I'm just telling you. Get on over there. Jamie says, funny how Giselle is okay with Candace getting clocked. Giselle just worried about someone taking her spot. She brings nothing to the show but lies. Yes, the queen of lies. Po Giselle. Literally. I don't know. Like I said, keep your eyes on it. I'm not going to get too deep into that. But what I do want y'all to tell me is how come ain't nobody tell me that Stevie J and Faith Evans getting divorced? I thought they've been married longer than 3 years too. And it looked like Stevie J the one filed. Stevie J filed divorce from Faith. Now, they've been lying the whole time. We ain't got no problems. Every time the blogs pick up some rumors, oh, they lying, ain't nothing going wrong in our marriage. And now y'all, Stevie J done went and filed for divorce. And y'all ain't even tell me. Y'all remember Faith got locked up that time for jumping on Stevie? I don't know, because every time rumors surfaced that there was a problem between Stevie and Faith, they both denied it. The only thing they couldn't deny was that domestic violence charge because she went upside his head. It wasn't no way out of that. I'm just saying, I just find it very interesting. It's only been 3 years. It seemed like a lot longer than that, and it didn't last long. Hey, East 32nd, missed you. So they both do recreational substances. That's a disaster. Right. Now, I thought that Faith had gone to rehab and gotten clean. That's what I thought. I was under that impression. You say Faith is the Jada in the relationship? She got an undercover entanglement. You just guessing. Oh, okay. See, I don't know. I was surprised at that anyway because I felt like Faith could do so much better than him. And I think that Stevie, I always felt like Stevie gonna be in a situation because the women that we've seen around him are people that act like they so happy to have him. And Faith didn't fit that mold. Faith looked like she was tolerating him. She was not so pleased to have him, in my opinion. Yeah, they should have just stayed friends. I'm like, why would you even try that? Because when it's your friend, y'all know each other's moves. If your friend did something slimy in the other relationship, you know what your friend is capable of because you were there, either, cloaking for your friend, going along with your friend, or telling your friend, hey, friend, that's wrong. So you know what your friend is capable of. So I don't know why they would try a relationship situation either. Shocked me. Shocked me to death. You heard that too? Okay. Yes, I'm doing a lot better. I was telling them I've been dieting for going on 2 weeks, real hard for 9 days. And I was saying I feel a lot better already with just a little bit of weight off, like even just taking a little off. My legs move better. They don't hurt as bad. And not just my injured knee, but I mean, period. Because, you get old, especially if you're big. Baby, your joints be crying and hollering. You remember Nene hired Ben Crump. I don't remember her hiring Ben Crump. I remember her going live with Ben Crump and, that whole situation. See, a lot of stores like Walmart and Target are having daily deals, but you got to check daily. Okay. Say, I saw them in the pool together on something, and she looked like she was happy with the hammer. Yeah, but being happy with the hammer don't mean that you're crazy about the man. Oops, did I say that? My bad. Hey, Ebony M. Wait a minute. Yeah, she did. She spoke with him on live one time. Yeah, it was just interesting. Like I said, with this whole situation with these deaths, it just tickled me that Ben Crump showed up. And I'm like, yep, you showed up to get your piece of the pie. Child, they saying Stevie J and Faith them broke up. They said Stevie J went and filed the papers. It wasn't even Faith. I figured if they ever got divorced, Faith would be the one to get tired and leave. Maybe she did get in trouble for hitting him, so maybe Faith was over there beating that man and he had to just leave. Abuse happens both ways. There's some women that are abusive too now. Hey, over there on Twitch. Yeah, I think she was over there beating him. She might have been beating him. Yeah, I thought Faith would have filed, but maybe Faith was like, nah, I ain't gonna file no divorce. I'm gonna just beat your behind. Maybe that's what she thought. You say, oh, you saying that's all she wanted. Okay, well, maybe that's what it was. Y'all heard what Jocelyn was talking about, the beefcake. That's all, that's all she kept talking about. It's real sad if you're a man and that's all these women is after. They don't want nothing else from you. Women usually naturally want more from a man. So if they didn't want nothing else from you, it might be because, they knew he didn't have nothing else to offer. And that's pretty sad if that's the case. So I guess there'll be a season 11 of Love and Hip Hop because Mimi and Ty are back together. You see, I didn't follow Mimi because I thought they took Mimi off the show. I was under the impression they took Mimi off. So I really wasn't keeping up with Mimi to see what she was doing. Plus, Mimi was always real boring to me. Even when she was with Stevie, like she was just embarrassing herself and The faces she would make and the voice cracking, and it was a lot to watch. He deserved to get beat. Allegedly, he put his paws on Jocelyn. He was exposed. He exposed Eve online using a vibrator. I know he leaked that. But this is the thing. Okay, think about what you're saying. If we can say that a man deserves to be beaten, then we can say a woman deserves to be beat. Nobody deserves to be beat. Everybody's grown. If you don't like what's going on in your relationship, you leave a person. You don't beat people. You just go. Nah, I can't say that one, sis. That's a slippery, slippery slope. And you know, it's some men out there that want to, they because they are resting in their feminine. They want to be able to do whatever women do. So we start saying it's okay for women to beat men. They'll say, well, if that's okay, then it's okay for us to beat y'all. So we don't need to go down that dangerous highway. You say on Instagram, she and Ty been together the past couple of months. Oh, I didn't know they broke up. Like when I say I don't follow Mimi, like I really don't. Mimi bores the hell out of me. I'm sorry. She's really not interesting. Even when she did that weird porno situation with the shower rod, I was like, I don't know what that's for, but it's real awkward and creepy. Like nobody wants to know that about you, Mimi. Say these older seasons of Love and Hip Hop were a lot to watch Mimi go through all that. It was a bit much. I wouldn't be surprised if they put Stevie back on Love and Hip Hop. They need to. He was entertaining, making that rat face. I never understood the appeal. He's a terrible looking little man. I don't know. Faith seemed more cool to me. Mimi's just weird and awkward. It turns out she might have been weird and awkward because she really wasn't into men like that. Ebony, y'all the one be having me laughing. Queen Mermaid say, don't beat me. I don't want to fight. Okay. Stevie may need to get touched up a little bit. Nope. Don't y'all be out here touching up no man, because that man got more upper body strength than you. If he ever loses cool and pop you back, you're going to be trying to call them white folks. I don't know what's going on with T.I. and Tiny. I ain't been watching them, to be honest. Queen, everybody forgot about Mimi. Hey, lady, 747. Yep, storyline was weak. All that overacting. It was just, yeah, no, it was a no for me. Yeah, I don't know why she was proud of that. I don't know why. I don't know why any lady would be proud of that. I think she wanted to be seen like a sex symbol. For whatever reason, I don't know why people assume that that's a good way to be seen, but I think that's how she wanted to be seen. You didn't understand all the young ladies who slept with Stevie. Yeah, like he's weird looking to me. Hey, Lily. I'm getting ready to get out of here, girl. I'm heading to brunch. I wish you were here in Houston. I'd have told you to come on over. Right. She made those choices because she really meant to date women. Right. I don't understand. No, I never liked Tommy on Love and Hip Hop. I don't like Tommy. Yes, he did. Because over the weekend, him and Kendra got married. I saw some pictures from the wedding. And I still haven't seen Kendra's wedding dress. That's why I didn't mention it. Spice looked gorgeous in her blue as usual. Mm-hmm. They hiding their feet and laying low. Yeah, they minding their business. Like they've been doing, to be honest. Those people stay minding their business, and other people stay minding their business too. which is why I never jumped on that bandwagon. Oh, they doing this and that. I just didn't never really believe that. And one more thing before I go. This is why I'm like, I look at a lot of people sideways, right? You know, when they make accusations against people, they're very loud. The majority of people are extremely loud when they make accusations. But when they find out something's not true, they're very quiet when it's time to correct it. Either they mention it in passing real fast or they don't mention it at all. Your calling cards came in the mail? Awesome, awesome. No, I didn't see the Clark Sisters movie. I didn't know it would be interesting. Like I heard people talking about it, but y'all know me. Y'all know I'm real funny about stuff. So I didn't even try it. Is it good or was it not all that? What's the word? Rashida and Kurt look so dry and basic at Jock Wedding. Yeah, they was dressed for a nice lounge bar. Yeah, but I'm telling you, that doggone Spice looked like a little chocolate baby doll. She was adorable. Absolutely adorable. And I'm trying to pull this flat iron through the back of my hair. And I wish one of my sisters were here so y'all could help me flat iron the back of my hair. It's very difficult. Very, very difficult. Okay. Well, listen, y'all, I'm done. I have talked to you while I pull this heat through my hair, and y'all have been good company as usual. I enjoyed you, but if I don't want to be extremely late, sis gotta go. I love y'all so much, and I will be back later this afternoon. I absolutely promise. But for right now, she gotta go. Okay? Yes, she did look nice in that blue dress. All right. Well, listen, I'm going to head on out. Love y'all. Hit the like button on your way out if you didn't hit it on the way in, and we will talk later. Okay? All right. Bye, y'all.